So I recently acquired a Turtle Beach VelocityOne Flight yoke for the upcoming Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 version, and wanted to see if the yoke would also work in StarCitizen as well. So in this video, I'll be demonstrating the profile that I had made for the game and how to download it. Now the yoke is updated to version 1.4, which at the time of this recording is the most recent update, as well as using the PC Legacy 1 setting to allow me to use the throttle quadrant for thrusts. Now the only thing that I was not able to get set up was the SIP connect, or the SIP panel that's located just below the yoke, and that's the panel indicator. To my knowledge, it's not quite supported yet in StarCitizen. I did send a ticket over to Turtle Beach just to see if there's any way to get support. But at the time of recording, there's really no way to get the SIP panel or SIP indicators connected with StarCitizen. So now that we've arrived at Orison, we're just going to go ahead and demonstrate a landing scenario using the yoke. So as you can see, I'm pushing in the yoke in to adjust the pitch, as well as rotating it to the left to adjust my roll. The left hat is also utilized to adjust strafing. So with the left hat, I'm able to strafe up, down, left, and right. You can see there too, I'm using the trim wheel to adjust my speed limiter, and I'm just slowly pushing that throttle up to get that nice and smooth landing. I will say though, definitely when using the yoke, when compared to say like a keyboard and mouse, it really does feel extremely satisfying when you're able to nail that landing, and just something you're not able to really get when you're using keyboard and mouse. So now that we've landed, we're just going to go ahead and double tap to turn off systems, and I'm able to get out of my seat. So Turtle Beach actually has their own official profile that you can download on their support website, and after testing it myself, it was not good. In fact, a lot of the bindings just flat out did not work or didn't really make sense as a user. So really the inspiration of this video came just for me to modify and just make it better as a player. The profile made is also set up for ground vehicles, as you can see there, so you're able to use the yoke to act as a steering wheel, as well as use the triggers for acceleration and deceleration. And honestly, this was pretty fun. I didn't think the yoke would be good to use the steering wheel, but it was actually surprisingly pretty fun to just drive around using the yoke. After testing some driving, I also tested the yoke in Arena Commander in the Pirate game mode, and I will say when it comes to dogfighting, the yoke is definitely going to be the weakest when it comes to that. Just because, you know, compared to HOTAS or HOTAS, you're not able to get those quick movements. Definitely though, I will say the advantage when using yokes is if you're looking for more of that, you know, slow, precise movements like you would in a normal aircraft. So in the case of StarCitizen, I would say, like, you know, any cargo or freight ships you want to use, any large frigates like an Idris, or, you know, if you just want to go touring around, I feel like would be the best use of the yoke. So if you do have a VelocityOne Flight and would like to try it out in StarCitizen, I have left a link for the profile in the description below, as well as any other useful links that you might need for the VelocityOne Flight. What you'll do is you'll just download that, dump that into your mappings folder within StarCitizen. You'll be able to connect it from there. Hit pause if you want to see the control scheme that I've set up for StarCitizen. And yeah guys, this video was super fun to put together. Please let me know if you have any feedback in the comment section below, and I hope you guys have an awesome day. Take care.